Are you still struggling with the Astra Malorum boss fight? Well, fear not, because today I'm gonna show you a weapon that will absolutely delete this boss. So make sure you smash the like button, subscribe for more content, and let's get this. Alright guys, here we are, ready for the boss fight, and today I have for you probably one of the most insane weapons against the boss fight right now. I mean, look how much damage this thing does to the Oscar. This is the M10 Breacher shotgun, and it's an absolute beast. This can absolutely delete the boss fight on this map, especially if you, of course, hit crit spots, and it's very, very good to actually break those armor plates on the boss as well, which is really, really nice. But before we actually get into the boss fight, let's talk a bit about the loadout and, of course, the augments that I'm going to be using. When it comes to the best attachments for the M10 Breacher, I will always go with the rapid fire. This is a pretty slow firing gun, so you want to increase that fire rate as much as possible, and rapid fire does just that. It's not a very big increase when it comes to the percentage, it's like 17%, but it's in-game you can actually feel this difference and makes this weapon so much better. When it comes to the laser, I will always run with tac stance because you have better visibility and you can move a bit faster, and paired with some augments that I'm going to show you in a moment, this is absolutely goated. I always go with the nose stock to have like the best aim down sight speed and everything, because you don't necessarily need recoil control and stuff like that with the pump action shotgun. And when it comes to the underbarrel, I do like the mobility one to move faster while, you know, running around, and while in hipfire mode, this works with tac stance as well. And when it comes to the barrel, of course, I do have the one that helps with ADS speed and of course with the reload speed as well. And I do have the monolithic suppressor. You can definitely go with the suppressor or anything else, but I feel like the monolithic suppressor just drops you more salvage, and you don't have to worry too much about ADS because we already put so many good attachments in there. When it comes to the augments here, there are some pretty important ones. First of all, of course, you're gonna want to use equivalent exchange and have with your pistol or a ray gun, so you can revive yourself in case you go down. When it comes to Juggernaut, I do have probiotic as always in the boss fights, and hardened plates with durable plates because they're pretty rare in there, so you want them to be as tough as possible. And of course, when it comes to double tap, this is like one of the most important ones. You want to use double time for your miner, and of course double or nothing if you can put two of them, so you can do like double damage every once in a while. But when it comes to the major augment, this one is really important. Make sure you put in double impact. Don't use double standard. This can be good against Oscars or normal zombies, but in the boss fight you want to hit crit spots all the time, and double impact will do 50% more damage every other shot. And because you're shooting 6 pallets at once, 3 of those will do 50% more damage, and it works wonders in a boss fight. You will see how busted this is. And of course, I do like to run on stamina the guns up augment, the new one, because you can fire while sprinting, and with tac stance this just makes it so much better. For the field upgrade, Ether Shot with extra charge and extension is the way to go. If you don't have the ability to put 2 miners, of course, just use extra charge. And when it comes to Gobblegums, I don't really recommend much, but if you can bring with you a shields up and a power keg, that would be absolutely perfect. Shields up use on the last phase, and then power keg whenever you want to have an extra Ether Shot. Alright, now that's out of the way, let's actually start this boss fight. Also, this Pack-a-Punch 1 camo you get for this map, it's so nice. I love this green with like the gold on it. I wish there was a bit less gold, so you can see like the planets a bit better on the camo itself, but it looks so nice. And there we go. Let's do this. I'm gonna use the Wonder Weapon to like pass the first phase, because again, you have infinite ammo in the Wonder Weapon, so there's no point for me to spam my shotgun to actually, you know, waste essence and everything to buy ammo. So we're just gonna be using this. We're gonna try to stay up here as much as we can. Also, by the way, guys, they did nerf the Frenzy Guard with the Wonder Weapon cheese method, which I'm happy about. I knew that was gonna happen, but again, that shouldn't have been here in the first place, because I know a lot of people are gonna be pretty upset about that one. But I feel like there's so many good guns in the game that can take this boss down fairly easy. I don't think we like need a cheese method or anything. But of course, I do get why some people like it. There we go. Alright, 2/3 are done. Let's get some more kills. Yeah, this first phase passes way, way quicker whenever you sit up here. Now, for some reason, I couldn't get my gun pack to work, because I wanted to have a shields up with me. You guys know that the armor plates are pretty rare in this boss fight. And for some reason, I just can't get the gun pack to like work. I know they kind of changed the way it works and stuff like that, but I made the requirements. I met the requirements for the Gobblegum, but it still didn't give me the pack that I wanted, so we're stuck in here. I do have a temporal gift to use on the final phase where the Batarian's Blessing pops up. Okay, I'm gonna move from there because he's gonna shoot the rockets or the big rocks. Hopefully that's not gonna interfere with like the laser. It's not. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, 2/3 are done. Run in circles, run in circles. Come on, let's get this done. Also, I hate the fact that now that they fixed this this thing with LGM1 and the Frenzy Guard, it keeps popping on screen like low ammo, it's annoying. Alright, we should be done any moment. That should be it. Come on! That thing is, like, literally done. I can see it. You can jump up and down to, like, avoid some shots. There we go. Now the third phase. I love this boss fight. Also, I do have a ray gun Mark II with me. I got this in a TED task. Just kind of nice. Alright, final phase. Ooh, these guys are these zombies are hitting pretty hard. I'm gonna stay up here now. I gotta get some plates, man. Plates are like my biggest issue with the game right now. I'm not gonna lie. This is why I love running cursed. Because of that golden armor. Okay, somehow these zombies are slapping me from like a mile away. There we go. Oh, we got a thing done. I don't know what that is. I want to use this. And how about we do that as well? Come on, give me plates, please. Give me all the plates in the world. There we go. That's what I like to see. Bam. Phase is done. We got 2 extra plates on us. 3 actually. No, never mind, 2. And now, things are gonna get pretty insane. There's another plate, thank you. Oh my god. Alright, I do have tack stands. There we go. One arm broken. I like to tank some hits sometimes if I have full armor. Just because I can do extra damage. There we go, crit spot is opened. Now, the fun begins. Look at that damage! Look at that damage, it's freaking crazy. Oh my god. Phase 1 is done. Phase 1 is done. And I think I've seen, I think it was Mr. Dalek who made a video about this gun. And I've seen how amazing it is, but he actually kind of used the wrong augments. He used double standard on double tap, and you don't want to use that. You want to do as much headshot damage as possible. So double impact is the way to go. Because you shoot like 6 or 7 pallets, that means 3 of the pallets are going to do 50% more damage than normal. So that's definitely the best way to go about it. But double standard works fantastic on Oscars and stuff like that if you wanna fight those. But one thing that I'm very impressed with this gun is the fact that this can break armor so quick. And it's kind of hard to run out of ammo with it. There we go, hand broken. Another hand broken. That crit spot open? Yes. Jump in the air whenever does a slam attack. Nah, the damage is flipping crazy. And look at this. Sometimes they just cap the damage you do. And I'm stuck in a corner right now. You seen that? Why does that happen? I don't know if anybody knows, but that's a very, very annoying thing about this boss fight. Like, all of a sudden, you're gonna do no damage. I've seen that happening with, like, different guns as well. And it's kind of stupid. Maybe this is a way to, like... This is a way that they nerf you or something. But I don't like this. I really hope this is just a bug. There we go. We're back to full damage now. And again, they nerf my damage. Like, it's like a soft lock. Or something. Like, let me know, guys, if you ever had that. And now we're back to, like, doing ridiculous damage. There we go. Phase done. Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird the way that this works. And again, I really just wish it's a bug or something, not an actual nerf to us, because it's kind of stupid if it works like that. Alright, I'm gonna throw one of these. I'm gonna throw one of these, I said. Alright, thank you. And I do have temporal gift, so we're gonna do that. Another thing that I like to do is actually try to sit in the same spot or close to the same spot she's throwing the purple rock, so I have a much larger area on the map to basically run around without taking the damage, like from the purple stuff. Nah, this thing breaks armor so quick, holy crap. I'm gonna throw Kazi. Look at the damage! Please don't count my damage now. And she's done? Come on, hit the crit spot, thank you. Oh my god, if you manage to hit all your shots, man, this thing is disgusting. That phase took like a minute. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. And I love how fast you can reload that gun as well. Alright, we're gonna skip this. No spoilers for you guys, in case you haven't beat this yet. You watch it whenever you beat it. Don't watch the spoilers. And now, of course, for like the dumbest voice lines in the universe. And these aren't even the worst. These are the worst. Yeah, I don't know what they were smoking, man, when they did this. I love this pack 3 camo as well from Curse that you get in this map. I wish it was animated. Unfortunately, it's not. But it's so retarded. But it's kind of nice. Not gonna lie, it is kind of nice. But there you have it, guys. The M10 Breacher, my opinion, is better than the Jaeger 45. Like, ammo is a bit easier to go along. It feels like it has a bit more range. The big advantage of the Jaeger is that you can shoot 2 guns at once. But this thing can shoot pretty fast with double tap and like the rapid fire attachments and everything. So yeah, let me know in the comments what do you guys think about this one. And let me know what you want me to test next. Of course, we do have the crossbow coming up, which we're gonna test out, and the Akimbo Akira, which hopefully is gonna be pretty good. So definitely stay tuned for those. And yeah, I guess I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.